Yeah, maybe. Okay. Yeah, so first time I play this, I need to fix something. Sorry, it's taking me so long. Almost there. Alright. Let's start a new game. Alright, but World Seeds, the game music is kind of loud. Oh, it might not be on the stream. Hold on. Alright, that way you more or less hear what I hear. Hello, Jaden. This is the intro screen for Oxygen Not Included. So, I haven't played this game in a good long while, so I just start off. So I don't remember all the tips and tricks and all the stuff that usually go by. So yeah, so I saw somebody talking about this game on Twitter. Somebody I follow on Twitter. It's also a programmer, good person. I was like, oh yeah, I have that game. I enjoy playing this game. On my Steam, it says I've played this game 70 hours. So yes. All right. So we start with 3 people, and they have traits. It's a good trait and a bad trait, and just need to try to get good ones. All right. So I don't want Stinky. Oh, he does like to dig though. Yeah, let's reroll. All right, so he can do ranching, which I've never done that. I've never done that ranching in this game, so maybe I'll pursue that. Um, he falls asleep periodically. Hmm, that's not too bad. Athletics and more uh, husbandry. She's got more hands and she's narcoleptic. Um, this one's got better. I don't to narcoleptic. So I'm gonna re-roll this guy. Let's see, Nisbet. Cannot do doctoring. Super productive, 2 sparkle streakers. We'll give this a go. This seems to be good. Any names for this asteroid? Anybody? Any ideas? Ooh. First one random comes up. We call it Cantaloupe. Our home would be the home of our cantaloupe. Let's see. I'm gonna copy this. If I can use my mouse properly. Let's see. Any other one? The Plagued Crash Pad. The Regrettable Crew. Space Hut. Optimistic. Rocky Dump. Lunar Colony. Base. Cosmos. The Incredible Home. Space Comet. Burrow. Yeah. I'm gonna stay with Cantaloupe. Because it's weird. No. There might be controller support on here. It's just map to mouse. Okay. All right. So we start here. We start with we've got some. All right. Well, don't want to take that. We got some algae, copper, coal. Dig is G. All right. So I'm going to mark this to be dug out. And boy, it has been a while. All right. Basic controls, the WASD, yeah, of course. Mouse wheel H. So there's U. Dig is G. All right. I do know we need to dig some stuff. I'm trying to remember. All right. So we have destruct, move debris, mop liquids, capture, plumbing, outhouse. We need a. Of course, you need a place to put an outhouse. And then let's see. There's power, manual generators, storage bins. I want a tile right here because I don't want to accidentally fill. I don't want to get dirty stuff in the water that's under here. Right, so we got water that we're going to need access to. And then all this stuff's going to end up in this. That's a ration box, though. Boy, it's been so long since I played this. All right. Alright, so we got some swampy water. What kind of vent? We got a cool steam vent, which should help us later, I believe. Well, we do need to get some water going. So, trying to remember where everything is. Alright, so they're cold. Alright, so we need oxygen and a food source. So how do I get in? How do I build it? Come on. Where's the? Let's see. We got stations, furniture, medicine. Actually, I did goof up with the outhouse. Because you need to have a wash basin next to it. I don't have a good way to do it. Alright, so oxygen, we can click to build, and then where's food? There it is. Alright, so basically what we've got here is that, and then we're gonna need, no, it's medicine. The wash basin, right? So we're gonna put a wash basin there so that they wash their hands, right? And we're going to need basically gonna need it. I don't want to take out that Alright, so ladder to get up and down. Alright. And then all this algae, I believe, can be used to make oxygen, if memory serves right. And where's our overlay for oxygen? We're doing pretty good on oxygen for the moment. Why does W and S not work? Do I have like a... Okay, so it's like I remapped some of the keys, but not all of them. All right. Let's fix that. Is it gonna be game controls? All right. I'm just gonna reset them and use my keyboard in QWERTY mode, which means if I've got to actually type something, that's gonna be a pain. Anyway, so there we go. That's much better. All right. Looks like somebody made dinner. Another thing we do need is a way to make power. So I'm just going to have this here next to it, and then wire B. There you go. What? What? Exposure to food poisoning germs. Yeah, that's why. It's nighttime. It's awfully cold in here. Alright, so basically you're scheduling, you know, the duplicates is what they're called. You're scheduling what you want them to do. And here I am saying, hey, I want you to build these, and then we're going to put a pitcher pump right here, which means I need to dig out above it. Oh wait, this might, no, that we don't want. Cancel the build because I think I need to go to the left of it. Yeah, because you see the hose at the bottom. All right, it's gotta go down into the water. A new day has dawned, and I'm going to deconstruct these two because it needs to be set up right. And you probably shouldn't have the bathroom right next to the outhouse, right? So let's do it over here. So what you do is you put the wash basin, right? And then you do the bathroom where you do the bathroom, right? And then I'm using all the keyboard shortcuts for Factorio. So yeah. Millwood seed. All right. So we've got polluted water. It gets warmer over here. So it's really warm over here. It's boiling over here. One of the things that becomes a problem is temperature. Yeah. So this thing has some food in it. We'll have food up here. I need to get a battery here. Just so that we can... There we go. That way we can be on the treadmill and actually do something. So I'm going to turn it off for right now. And then so to get the battery built before because it just kind of wastes time. All right, so let's look at the tutorial on temperature. Right, temperature overlay. Right, it's temperate. It was chilled over here when we first started. So we've already started warming up the place by working around. Right, so next thing is digging for resources. All right, so fetching water. That's why I built the thing down there. Germs and disease. So like F9's germ overlay. And there's germs in the outhouse, of course. Alright, so also I want this to just be when they leave the outhouse to wash their hands. Alright, now this can be turned back on. Okay, these guys are doing good. They're building. Alright, I'm going to enable auto harvest on these things. So that's sandstone. We got a little bit of copper and algae. Overlays for oxygen. We're going to start needing, we need to get some oxygen built at some point. We can't really wash our hands because of we need that water. And they're working on putting that water pit back in. So I'm going to do that, and then because I don't want so build a little lip so that like on these edges, so that if they get sick, it doesn't go down and taint our water source. In fact, really, I should probably just do it here. See, narcoleptic guy right there. All right. So we've got this turned on. At some point, you'll see them come down in here and build that, grab that. All right, well, we got some granite. Then you got algae and slime lung, which you want to avoid, especially at the beginning. Igneous rock, sandstone, coppers for all the wires for power. Yeah, basically slime is bad news, especially at the beginning, because a lot of it will have slime lung germs in it. Alright, so we have access to water. We got some more water. We'll need a place to get rid of stuff. Ooh, what's that? Natural gas. Yeah, that would cause us problems. What's temperature? 35, it's 27, 22. Alright, what's going on in this bet? Idle.